and hello, welcome to the stream. A long time no see. This is my very first race of Season 2, Week 1, 2025. Just under, I think the last time I checked there were about 670 folk that signed up for this time slot. We are car number 28, so fortunately the game doesn't expect too much of us, but we might be in quite a spicy, tough split. Or maybe we're not, I don't know. I don't run overlays that display the iRating anymore. I think psychologically that benefits me more if I don't know what the rating is of the other drivers. But I don't expect us to be near the sharp end. I picked the Honda NSX because I found a Super GT skin for it, but I'm not so sure if it's the best choice here for Sebring. Not that I always go with the fastest car anyway, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. This is my my very first race of the week, and we're just about to do a qualifying lap. Or qualifying is about to start. You get 2 laps, 1 out lap and then 2 timed laps. Now the LMP2s and the GTPs will have the new higher model, so they will have even less grip now, because previously apparently the grip levels of the GTPs were too high. They were too on the rails. And I did encounter a GTP during practice, and on his outlap he was just so slow, and I had to actually slam on the brakes not to drive into him. But yeah, the GTPs have no tire warmers this time, and on the first lap you may see a lot of death in the GTPs. So that'll be interesting for us for the slower class. How am I able to see the chat of these guys? Because we're in qualifying. Let's put it on mute. Okay, approaching sunset. This marks the start of our banker lap.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So my personal best is a high 2 minutes. 2:08, I think. But yeah, if we can get it in the 201s, I'll be happy.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap.
Yeah, the first turn and the last turn is the one where I'm going to struggle just inside the 201s. No. Messed up the hairpin.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Oh, and then with this one, I brake too deep. With a hairpin, I brake too early. Already 3/10 slower than my banker. Yeah, still 3/10 over 3/10 slower.
There's the flag. It's over.
Yeah. Towards the tail end of the of the GTD field, P16 at the moment. There are P19 out of 21. So yeah, near the back. All right, let's quickly load our race setup. But yeah, all we can do is just do our best, and maybe there will be some wrecks at the front that we can dodge. Hey Gabriele, thank you, good to see you. So the very first race of season 2, yeah, we didn't qualify too well for it. Near the back of the GTD field, so maybe that's a good thing. There are still plenty folk that didn't set a time. Only one GTD or GT3 car that didn't set a time. But maybe it's safer here. Who knows? Right, just waiting for the session to roll over. So we are in the I was gonna say Honda, but in America they call it Acura. The Acura NSX. We're running a Super GT, the Ray Brick car skin. But I don't know if they've adjusted the BOP, because it feels a lot more understeery compared to week 13, the off season. Excuses, making excuses.
1 left to green. Line up on the left side. The estimated strength of field is 2,349. Pit road is closed.
Well, the SOF is round about my I rating. But yeah, as you know, you've seen plenty of my races, Gabrielli. It's just about... Hello, Steven. Yes, I'm scared too. It's about surviving the opening carnage, especially with the GTPs and the LMP2s on the new tire model. So they've got less corner speed now, and they don't have tire warmers. So in the beginning of the run, they'll be struggling for grip, and also there are no tire warmers. So,
left to grid.
but you don't make tire changes anyway during a 45-minute race. So the race is 45 minutes. I'm second to last. Well, of the qualifiers anyway. P17 of 21.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
I'm actually not sure, but obviously they've got a lot of data, Gabrielli, because this combo was also run in Season 1. I think in Season 1 this also was kind of one of the... in Week 1 or Week 2. But it's Sebring 12-hour week, or the coming weekend is Sebring 12 hours.
Catch the 19 car, catch the 8 car, catch the 19.
So IMSA is running the same combo.
Catch the 7 car, catch the 10 car, catch the 1 car.
Okay, I switched on the ignition. But yeah, they the BOP, they can adjust the weight, the ballast of the car, either adding ballast, or they can also lower the power output,
46 car,
as well as adjusting the fuel tank.
41 car, catch the 48 car, catch the 44 car.
So for the really powerful car, they reduced the the fuel tank, so you have to run the engine leaner, basically. So they've got three things to adjust the BOP: ballast, power output, and fuel tank size.
Catch the 18 car.
But there's an NSX in front of me as well, so my aim maybe for this race is not to be the last NSX on the grid, or of the NSX finishers. So I've got a Porsche 992 next to me. There he is. McLaren behind me. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in again. After a week off, I'm back to racing. I'm normally not really interested in week 13, the off season. Podium, well, a lot needs to go wrong for the front runners for me to move up 14 positions. But we may even get a helping hand from the prototypes. In theory, they will have a harder time to get past us, past the GTD, or I should call it GT3. I know in IMSA they call it GTD and GTD Pro, but I keep tripping up when I say GTD, and then you also have GTP. I'll refer them to GT3, number 3. All right, is that what it's, how you say it in Italian? Do you pronounce the H, Gabrielli? Or is it a silent H? So is it Paura?
Catch that.
Or Opaura? Silence.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Wow, we are not even halfway the circuit. You can see on the mini-map, maybe,
Car is in.
where the safety car is.
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, here we go then.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Overtaking the other NSX. Are all the NSX cars at the back? There's two ahead of me. Okay, and we're green.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Keep to the right. Still there. The car looks fine. No damage to report. Clear on the left.
Built like a tank. Okay, I thought I was already sufficiently alongside the other car, but whatever. At least we don't have damage. Wow, lots of dirt on the road already. This 37 is a bit of a roadblock. Didn't get the best of exits. Now I've got a Mustang. Hello, Kai. Hello, fellow iRacer, I should say now. Kai has joined the service.
The car looks fine. No damage to report.
Built like a tank. Flipped the inside there of turn 1. But yeah, we're languishing at the back. We are second to last. Right, we need to get past this 37. So that flag is new, the yellow and red. That's local caution.
Car stop on the left. Go right.
Hello.
Okay, getting past this 37 may be more difficult. Oh, someone just disappeared. A Porsche, I think it was. BMW and NSX going side by side.
Go left. There's an incident ahead.
Alright. An NSX spun. Made up 2 positions in 1 lap. It's not that close.
No damage. Car looks clean. No expected change in condition.
Well, perhaps I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. We're back in P17 though, where we qualified. Okay, I see the GTP leader. He's nearly on the same straight as me.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
It is not as bad as the LMU leader of... Whoa.
Car right.
version.
Clear.
Had to open up my steering there. I think Mr. Mustang is getting a little bit impatient. Okay, I see the GTP leader on my relative. Yeah, overtaking is not easy.
Faster traffic approaching.
Okay, here comes trouble.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That's a Ferrari in the leader.
I have no idea what you're saying, Alexander.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear. Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Stay on the right. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Let's go, Dominic. Got it.
The leader just did a 1.388. Faster car coming up quick. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Alexander, I do not understand what you're DMing.
Faster traffic approaching. Left side. Clear. Car right. Still there, hold your line. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear. Faster traffic approaching.
Why did you brake so early, 37?
Left side. We're on the right. 3 wide. Left side. 2 wide. Clear.
Good pass though by the Mustang.
There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Faster car
really?
coming up quick. You got a slow car on the left. Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, Sunset is not my best corner.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. There's an incident ahead. Go right. No damage. Car looks clean.
Built like a tank.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left. Right side.
More calamity.
Clear. Faster car coming up quick.
Sorry, Qual. Hurry.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Oh, you snuck up on me.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side.
Yep, the Barry
Clear on the
gif.
right. Car 29 has taken the lead.
Well, maybe this Mustang can lead the way. So was another Porsche on the side of the road.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
"26 minutes to go." It's been eventful so far. But yeah, the NSX is a bit understeery mid-corner. Corner entry's okay, and then all of a sudden it just doesn't want to turn in anymore. What's going on here?
Car on your left.
I'm going pit.
Still there.
Ito la veo.
Still there. Clear on the left. Car right.
Again, I picked the wrong side.
Car right. Clear.
That's the second time I've been boxed in by a NSX. Oh well, back behind the 30 then. 8 to this.
Faster car coming up quick.
Oh, that's LMP2s.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear. Group of faster cars approaching. Right side, clear.
Vlad, what happened? You disappeared off my screen and then you were in the wall.
What you missed? Well, we didn't qualify that great anyway. Then in the hairpin, I came together with another car.
Faster car coming up quick.
And then I was like almost last.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Oh.
Right side.
And McLaren, I think, slowed down to get into the pits and then he was punted. So, yeah, we're basically moving forward by staying out of trouble, avoiding other people's wrecks.
Car on your left.
Go for it, mate. Go, go, go.
Stay on the right. Faster car coming up quick. Clear on the left.
Oh, jeez. You're a menace.
Right side. Still there. Clear on the right.
I think I said it during my Spa stream.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
And it really took the wind out of the sails of the LMP2s.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Hallelujah for triple screens. But yeah, the LMP2s, see the corner speeds is so much slower now. Almost the same as a GT3. It's on the straights, obviously they're faster and acceleration. So in about 3 laps or so, just under 3 laps, you have to come in for fuel. Maybe I can get past Lautaro Barbarin in the pit.
You say really, mate, you're turning on me. What do you expect?
Oh, that Mustang has really moved up now. At one point that white Mustang was behind us. Oh, and it's going really wide. But he still made the corner. So we're P11, but that's due to the pit cycle. There will be people behind us who've already made their pit stop. We've got the low fuel message.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
bit messy middle sector there.
The lead is pitting now.
Okay, so we will be coming in not this lap,
20 minutes to go. The leader just did a 1.812.
but the following one.
The car 25 is now leading.
Oh man, I nearly did a 10S there.
Faster car coming up quick.
Will he get me before T1?
You're in the top 10. Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, that Porsche behind us has been closing in.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear on the right. Left side. Clear.
See how I'm able to keep up with the LMP2 there?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
So car's getting a little bit sketchy on low fuel. Hey,
Fitting now.
look who it is. It's Retrolux. Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. I hope your book is doing great. Your photography book. Right, coming in.
Faster car coming up quick. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the left. Pit box in 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Hope you're doing great, Alex. That's a blast from the past. Thank you for tuning in.
Okay, punch it.
Ooh. Did that guy... I think he leapfrogged us, didn't he? Was he not already behind us? Quicker stop then for the 27.
Group of faster cars approaching. Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
So, Tines, for if you don't know, Alexander Maya was also part of our AMS1 crew. And, yeah. He raced actually AMS1 in VR. One of the few who managed to do that. Oh, you're a father now. Welcome to the club. Yeah, I know exactly where your time is going, especially when they're so young. Don't worry, it'll get better when they get a little bit older and a little bit more independent. Okay, the guy ahead of me, I think he pitted a lap before us.
Car 29 is now leading. The next 3 cars in front are for position. The next 2 cars in front are for position. The next 2 cars in front are for position.
Yes, crew chief, I heard you the first
car in
time.
front of you is on the same lap. You are racing them for position.
Yes, I know what you're racing the car in front of you.
The car in front of you is on the same lap. You are racing them for position.
Didn't manage to get past the 30.
Left side.
So he managed to save a lot of fuel because he... Whoa. Come on. Come on, Porsche. Yeah, don't change your line with me. That might be considered blocking. Once you're committed to the inside, that's where you need to stay. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of messages, guys. Unfortunately, I cannot keep up with the chat. Come on, Honda power. Let's spook him. Spooking didn't work.
Faster traffic approaching.
Turned in too early there for turn 1.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Minutes to go. Can we get past this Porsche? But yeah, overall, I think we've just not been competitive enough. But this is only our first attempt and our first race in week 1. If I'm not mistaken, Alex joined the race, was it not last year? Surely now.
Left side. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
Very loose all of a sudden.
Faster car coming up quick.
Let's put some front brake pressure.
Car on your left. Clear.
Now can I keep this Porsche behind me though?
10 minutes to go.
10 to go.
Car.
Can I get closer to the yellow NSX? I feel like my tires are not at their best again anymore. In the 45 IMSA races, you don't change tires, you only
Faster car coming up quick.
refuel. Well, you can change tires if you want, but that takes longer.
Right side. Clear.
So who knows, not in the too distant future, you'll be watching Tenez. Maybe doing the same combo or something. Or maybe Tenez fancies himself some prototype action. Alright, gap to the 30 car is 2.6. 8 minutes to go. Of course, everyone can get out of rookies. That's one of the easiest things to do on iRacing. Just race smart. Don't get any off tracks, or as little off tracks as possible. Don't have contact with other players, because you'll get a 4x. And iRacing is still, if you are a new customer,
The leader is running.
iRacing is available on Steam
2.
for, is it 25? Guys at $25 for 12 months. And then what you should then do after you've activated your subscription via Steam, request iRacing to transfer your account fully to iRacing, and then if you still want to keep playing during Black Friday, take advantage of their one and only sale. iRacing is very what's the word I'm looking for again? Yeah, they don't actually do a lot of sales, and it's only the subscription they do a sale on, not actual content. Does the Porsche have a tire advantage on us? If I used up my tires too quickly, too soon. Yes. Excuse me. Exactly, Stephen. But even if you don't...
Faster car coming up quick.
buy any content for the game. At least for $25
Got about 5 laps of
or
fuel.
euros for the 12 months. You can experience what it's like. And yeah, if it's not for you, then at least you
Right side. 5 minutes to go. Clear.
get to know what it's like. Why so many players play this game. It's not perfect by any means, but it's very streamlined. It runs on a potato. Yeah, I know, Alex. But they don't have any competition in this space, so that's why they can charge what they charge. That's, what do you call it? Live service games. But I like the special events on this game. The weekly races are okay, or the daily races, but you know, if you've seen me do the 12 hours earlier in the year,
Faster
the
traffic approaching.
Roar before the 24. I did the special championship, the 2 hours LMP3 and GT4, which I'm going to do again this season, but I'm skipping the first 2 rounds because they are at tracks that I don't own and have no intention of owning. Portland International Raceway is the first round, and the second round is at Montreal. And street tracks on iRacing are a little bit of a shit show.
Right side. Clear.
Most of the time. Well, the Skippy is still an active championship, Stephen. With only 2 minutes to go, 2.5, I'm not able to close in on the cars ahead.
Faster car coming up quick.
I just do not have the tire left.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Might need to fend off this Porsche behind me. Christophe. Well, of course I want to tempt you, Stephen, because then I can add you to the team roster and to get you back into sim racing. Get you out of retirement. My position might be becoming under threat here. Although we've closed in on the 17 car.
Kom maar, pojk.
Oh dear.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Built like a tank. How many times have I scuffed the wall now?
That was your fastest lap of the session. Faster traffic approach.
Hey, personal session best, I mean. Oh, look at these two.
Right side. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Clear. Clear on the right.
These two Acuras in front of me may take each other out. That would be convenient.
Slow car ahead. Faster traffic approaching.
These two are racing hard.
Right side. Clear.
I think that's the only reason why I've closed in on those two. I'll try not to tennis.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Fuel overfueled.
Faster traffic approaching. Right side. Clear.
Okay. Like Tenes says, don't F up sunset.
Go left.
He did. The 17 did. He didn't listen to Tenes.
Group of faster cars approaching.
Great battle, Kareem.
Alright, there's checkered flag.
Alright, where did we finish then?
Some testing. We'll get them next time.
Better schedule some testing. So that basically means, yeah, you need to find some pace. Okay, P12. Okay, so like I predicted, those two cars were racing each other hard and took advantage of the 17 spinning. In sunset, he didn't listen to Tenes. Tenes said, don't F up sunset, and he did. But fortunately, I've got Tenes in my chat, and he kept me right. We weren't the fastest, unfortunately. We were far from competitive. P12, we've moved up 5 positions, but that was only really 1 overtake. And I think we were leapfrogged in the pits, maybe by 1 car as well. But overall, I shouldn't be too unhappy. It was fun. I just wish that I was a little bit faster, Gabrieli. Maybe I should have stuck with the AMG that I drove at, what do you call it, Spa. But then I rarely pick the fastest car. I pick the car that feels okay and looks cool. and in this case, in my hands at least, I wasn't able to get the most out of the NSX. But let's check what actually happened on lap 1, because we made contact with another car. Now, I thought I was sufficiently alongside the dude who was at the 37. Alright, here comes the hairpin then.
Thanks for the tune.
Alright, was it lap? No, this is the second lap. That's my quali lap. Is this the start? Yeah, this must be the start. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find the bit. Am I looking at the same lap again? Yeah, okay, the green one. Yeah, the understeer is brutal. The entry's okay, and then all of a sudden it doesn't want to turn anymore. Okay, well he probably saw me too late. I'll play this in real time, what I saw. because that gap was wide open. Fortunately, we didn't get any damage from it, but see, when we made contact here, yeah, that's probably just he didn't expect me to be there. It wasn't really a dive, I kind of just drove in. I didn't really brake really late. But yeah, that can happen. And let's check what actually happened on the final lap then. Between... Was this the finish? No. So... yeah, these two were at it. Oh no, this is the dude that made the mistake. So how did he actually lose it? Let's go on board with Henry Garcia. Okay. That's not the cockpit. This is the cockpit view. Did you keep it in the right direction okay after that? Yes, I did. But I lost many positions, Tenes. So he just got too close. Like, he was looking for the gap that was always going to shut. Because Mr. Barbarin was not... was the last lap. And then he lost it, unfortunately. And what I was taught at the Stephen O'Sullivan Racing School, when you see a car spinning, always aim for its rear end instead of the front end. So I see him spinning here, and I aim for his rear end because he's gonna spin away. So that's how we survived. But yeah, that concludes Sebring. I'm not saving the replay because, yeah, it was an average race. Let's see what the iRating damage is going to be. Okay, so we are gaining some safety rating, fortunately, but we're dropping 9. Yeah, we were just not quick enough. This was split 7 out of 14. So the middle split, and even for the middle split, I struggled to keep up. But yeah, that's indeed very mediocre, and that's our brand. That's we don't go for wins usually, or really good positions. That's why I set up Scuderia Piloti Mediocri. And yeah, let me know again, Tenes, once you actually signed up. I'll send you an invite to join the team. I'll also send you a friend request. But that is going to 9 points. Nah, isn't. But iRating, I've stopped obsessing about it. I am as fast as I am at this current moment. There are periods where I may be a little bit more competitive, but it all depends on your split, who you're racing with. And on this occasion, the majority of the players were just faster than me, and yeah, that's fine. That can happen. Maybe better luck next time. Maybe we will find some speed for the next one. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, that was my first race of Season 2. I'm not racing this weekend. There was a minuscule chance of me doing the Sebring 12 hours, but that's not going to happen. If I really wanted to, I should have been more proactive and actually, should have been recruiting a month in advance, which I did for Bathurst, but I didn't for Sebring. And I'm not competing in the... Like I said, I'm going to show you quickly, if you guys can stick around for a wee bit longer, for the... What am I normally doing? Sports Car Endurance Challenge. I'll show you the schedule. Where's the schedule? The first one is at... They've changed the whole layout. So the first event is 22nd of March, so that's this weekend. Portland International, which I don't have. It's a new track, released for Season 2, but I'm not going to purchase it. And then 2 weeks later, because it's every 2 weeks, Gilles Villeneuve, which is Montreal, which I'm also not going to purchase. So my very first race for the IMSA Sports Car Challenge is at Road Atlanta on April the 19th. And again, that's GT4 and LMP3s. But this time I am going to conclude the stream. Thank you all for watching. I think Tines is streaming Thursday or Friday, one of those days, or maybe both even. So hopefully see you in Tines's chat. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.